Hi everybody. This week's parsha is Parsha Kedoshim, Kedoshim to you, that we are meant to be holy. And in this week's parsha we have one of the most famous psukim in the entire Torah, Ve'ahavta l'recha kamocha. A person needs to go ahead and love his neighbor as himself. Rabbi Akiva had said, Zeh klal gadol b'Torah, it is a fundamental principle within the Torah, Ve'ahavta l'recha kamocha, that a person needs to love his neighbor as himself. However, it becomes a little difficult. How exactly is a person supposed to love his neighbor as himself? Especially in light of the fact that Rabbi Akiva is the opinion in Bava Metzia that if two people are walking in the desert, and you have in your hand a canteen of water that only suffices for one of them, so that your life comes before that of your friend, and you have to go ahead and put your life over that of your friend. So how exactly are you supposed to love your friend as yourself when your life comes first? Also, does this have anything to do with Kedoshim? It's within the Parsha of Kedoshim. There are a lot of mitzvahs within Parsha's Kedoshim. Is this one have any to do with being Kadosh more than the others? So I would like to explain both of these aspects with an idea that I heard in the Neighbour of Cook from Rabbi David Aaron. Rav Cook explains that we have to make a distinction between morality and holiness. Many people think that the idea of the Torah is to go ahead and make us into moral people. But Rav Cook explains that's not really true. Morality comes even before the Torah. That's what it means, derech eretz kadma the Torah. You have to be a moral person even before you get to the level of the Torah. What the Torah is there to do is to make us into holy people, to make us into Kedoshim. What's the difference between morality and holiness? So, we use the following situation. Let's say two people are walking down the street, and they both see a poor person who's asking for money. So the first person number A, he goes ahead and he takes that $5, and he gives it to him. For moral reasons. Person number B goes ahead and he does the exact same act. He takes that $5 and he gives it, but he does it out of holiness. What's the difference? So the person who gives the money out of moral reasons, he goes ahead and he sees the person there and he says, wow, I feel his pain. It looks like he's really in need. If I was in that situation and I needed money, I would really very much like somebody to go ahead and give me the money. So since I feel his pain, I can imagine what it's to be like in that situation. I will go ahead and do the right and just thing, and I will give him money because I have it. That's morality. That's an amazing level. And we should all strive to get to even that level, and that person should be commended. However, that's not what holiness is. Holiness can be the exact same act, but he's doing it for a totally different reason. He sees the person there, and it's not that he feels that person's pain. It's that he views it as his own pain. Because it explains Rav Cook, holiness is to go ahead and view ourselves as an aspect of the greater whole, as an aspect of God within this world. And that not only am I an expression of God in this world, am I an expression of this great oneness in the world, but my friend over there who needs the $5, he too is. We are both aspects of a greater whole, a greater oneness. That's holiness. That's seeing everything within the world as an aspect of that oneness. So when I see that person over there who needs the $5, it's not that I feel his pain. It's my pain. I'm seeing an aspect of our greater self, my friend over there who needs the $5, in pain, in need. So by me giving him to the $5, I'm acknowledging that oneness, and I'm expressing it in that way. Perhaps that's what it means, ve'ahavta l'recha kamocha, to go ahead and love your neighbor as yourself. To go ahead and to view your neighbor as an aspect of you as well. That you're all part of this oneness. And when one views his neighbor as an aspect of oneself, as part of the greater whole, then not only will he be able to mekayim ve'ahavta l'recha kamocha, which is a klal gadol b'Torah, but he's also able to reach the level of what it means Kedoshim to you. Shabbat Shalom.